Senior Moments, sponsored by the Empowering Seniors Group on News Talk KVNU, 102 FM and 610 AM.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Senior Moment Show. My name is Bryce Patton. Here, my co-host today is actually out sick, Sid Roeder, and so I'll be doing this by myself. We have a wonderful guest with us today, and her agency is also part of the Empowering Seniors Group, which is also the sponsor of our show. And the Empowering Seniors Group is just a group of like-minded people and companies that want to educate and help out the senior population that we have. You can find more information about the Empowering Seniors Group at empoweringseniors.info. If you have any questions, you can email us at empoweringseniorscv@gmail.com, and the CV stands for Cache Valley. And if you want to call and have a request a guest or talk to us, you can give Sid a call at 435-512-6406. And I can say whatever I want because she's not here, so you can call her at any time of the day or night. She can't even argue with that, so that's great. Well, let's get into our guest today. We have Tammy Hadley. We've been friends for a while, and she is over at BRAG, which stands for Bear River Association of Governments.
Correct.
Welcome to the show, Tammy.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, well, I'm excited. So you're a case manager over the Caregiver program over there at BRAG.
Correct.
Do you want to tell me a little bit about you and why you do what you do over at BRAG?
Sure. So I am the case manager over Caregiver in the aging department. I'm just going to start out with BRAG, Bear River Association of Governments in general. There are many different programs that we offer through BRAG. Some of those I'm just going to hurry and touch on are utility assistance. They are taking applications, and that can help with your gas and electric bill. You can do those applications online. We also have the VITA program that's starting up soon where they help seniors with their taxes. We have the HUD housing there. We have weatherization. So if you're losing a lot of energy in your house, once you've gone through your heat application, then they can come and check that out and see if there's anything they can do. We also have a START program that helps people with their rent or mortgages if something like that happens to start and keep them there. And then our STEPS program is fairly new, and it is for individuals who have a child at home who are looking to better their job skills and also resume writing. They have different things like that they can help expand their job knowledge and hopefully bring their income up. Along with that, we have our aging department. That's the department I am part of. We have multiple different programs within our department. We have the Caregiver program, which I am the case manager and part of the educational piece for that. We have the Aging Waiver program, which is facilitated through Medicaid. And we also have the Alternatives program, which is income-based, around 150% of Medicaid. And that also offers a case manager that comes in. I have been working with seniors for 28 years now. That was the profession that I most wanted to do. I love their stories. I love their history. And a lot of it, too, is they helped take care of all of us. And you can learn so much that I just wanted to give back. So
that's amazing. I love it. There is so much to be learned from our seniors and different things. Well, tell me a little bit about your caregiver program then. What does it involve? What are you focusing on, just working with caregivers, or what does that look like?
Okay. So to begin, in the aging department, we have an intake line. A lot of ours is also trying just to get family members or seniors, the aging population, resources. A lot of these people are calling us while they're having a surgery or something unexpected has happened and the family, they haven't prepared, they don't know where to go to next. So when you call that intake line, our intake professional will go through questions, decide if you are eligible for any of our programs. She'll go through an intake with you. For the caregiver program, you'll have a case manager that can come in, and we try to do education with the caregiver and also take some stress off of their plates. Caregivers, as you know, have a very high burnout rate. They try to do many things by themselves, have a hard time asking for help. We do have caregiver programs in our Tri-County area, caregiver support programs. We are also ramping up our education through the aging services. We have a Dementia Live training that our aging waiver case manager does. We are also going to be starting a 9-week stress buster class that will be amazing. I will be going to be trained on that for the next couple months, and then we'll be rolling that out. And I also was just recently trained in Caregiver Talking Points, which is a new program, and there are worksheets that you can go through and try to help a family member navigate. We bring in housekeeping if that's something that can help, meal prep, shopping, companionship, so that those caregivers do get a little bit of respite, plus the education and resources that they need.
So if I was a caregiver and I was like, oh man, I'm feeling overwhelmed, can I just call down there and get different resources from you? And are you the one that I would talk to just like tell all my problems and woes to?
Actually, you would call our intake number. That is who you start out with initially. It's our intake professional, and that contact number is 435-713-1467. And there's always somebody answering that phone. They'll walk you through whatever questions, problems. They'll decide, let's do an intake. You look like you're eligible, or here is a list of all of our resources, and call back when you have further questions.
Oh, that's fantastic. Well, thank you for explaining that. We're coming up on our first break. Do you want to just tell us your phone number really quick one more time?
Yes. Our main line, our intake line into the aging department is 435-713-1467.
Awesome. This is Senior Moment Show. We'll be right back.
Picture this. Your family's locked in court, fighting over your home and your assets because there was no plan. Don't let probate decide your future. I'm attorney Justin Wall with Wall Estate Solutions. Stay in control with wills, trusts, and smart planning that keeps your family out of court and your wishes protected. Get peace of mind today. Visit wallestate.law or call 435-294-0346. That's 435-294-0346. Your legacy, your plan.
Need a helping hand? The Bear River Association of Governments, also known as BRAG, is here for you.
They assist seniors with in-home services, provide utility bill relief through the HEAT program, and offer rental assistance to keep you housed.
Need help with tax prep? Their experts ensure you get the refund you deserve. And for veterans, they're here to connect you with the benefits you've earned.
BRAG is your local resource for a stronger today and a more secure future. Call today or visit brag.utah.gov.
This is Oliver with Cache Valley Pharmacy. We're working with Cache Valley's own Focus Pharmacology and CacheMedical.org to help you lose weight the right way with supplements that support your weight loss journey and easy telehealth appointments from the comfort of your own home. When you think weight loss, think Cache Valley Pharmacy, your partner for a healthier, more confident you. Visit us at CacheValleyPharmacy.com or go to CacheMedical.org to start your weight loss journey today.
This is Mark Thurston with White Pine Funeral Services. The best time to plan is when you have time to plan. Having a pre-arranged funeral gives peace of mind for everyone involved. White Pine will customize your final wishes to fit your needs, from a traditional burial to cremation to a custom headstone. White Pine also accepts pre-arranged plans from other mortuaries obituaries, and we will absorb any transfer or revocation fees. No penalty to you. Visit whitepinefunerals.com or come and see us for more information.
White Pine Funeral Services, here when you need us most.
Hi, this is Bruce with Comfort Care. One of the ways we help loved ones stay in their home is by assisting with daily tasks. These may include bathing, meal preparation, medication reminders, and housekeeping. We even help with shopping, transportation, and errands. Most of all, we offer a trusted level of care. Let us help you live your best life possible with Comfort Care. This is Bruce, and you can call me at 754-7676. Comfort Care, 754-7676.
Are you tired of feeling unwell and not knowing why? At Next Level Health and Wellness, we hear you. We specialize in uncovering the root causes of your discomfort, whether it's gut health, hormone imbalances, or emotional and mental blocks. With personalized plans, advanced lab testing, and evidence-based holistic nutrition practices, we guide you toward lasting health and wholeness. Awaken your healing potential with a team that listens, understands, and supports you wherever you are. Visit nextlevelhw.com to start your journey to feeling better today.
And welcome back to the Senior Moment Show. My name is Bryce Patton. Here we've been talking with my guest and friend, Tammy Hadley from Bragg. She's one of the caregiver case managers over there. Tammy, now you mentioned earlier that you guys serve the Tri-County areas. Is that just the 3 counties in northern Utah?
Correct. We are the furthest north. We service Box Elder County, Cache County, and Rich County. So we cover all 3 of those counties.
Oh, perfect. That's awesome. You were talking about how you guys are just this wealth of information and help people out figuring out where to go and different things. Have you had any success stories with that, like that you'd like to share about how you're able to walk someone through the process and get them where they need to be?
Absolutely. There's so many. The caregiver program is such a touching program, and to see the families trying to grasp in that crisis moment. And then as we come in and work through a long-term plan, work with a group of family members possibly. One of the success stories that we've had is there's a gentleman that we were working with who lived in the same apartment complex as his mother, and unfortunately his mother passed away. He's disabled and was having a really hard time with mobility issues and just was really down, missing mom. Part of our program is we can go in, and if they need a deep clean to reset, we can go in and do that. We also reached out to some of his long distance relatives that are around and came up with a plan of different nights that they could call and chat with him so he didn't feel quite so isolated. One of the problems coming out of COVID was senior isolation, and a really good place to go for that is the senior community centers in these counties. They have lots of fun activities. You can make a lot of friends. This gentleman, actually, with his case management, they've been able to go in and create more space in his home. They're working on getting him some power wheels so he can get out and about, and his mental health seems to be improving quite a bit, and the family wasn't even aware of how much was falling behind. A lot of care receivers and caregivers do not like to ask necessarily for help, but they also have no idea the resources, which will be another big media campaign that we're going to start really putting it out there, all of our new class schedules and different things, so that a lot of people know what all of our resources are that we can help.
Will they be on your website?
Yes.
What is your website? You don't know? All right, we'll cut that out.
I know it's in the process of working. They are revamping it to be a lot more user-friendly. Our resources are listed on that. Okay.
So I was also curious, when you're talking about caregivers, normally what kind of people are those caregivers that are burning out? Is it usually a son or daughter? Is it usually a spouse? Does it matter?
It does not matter. It can be, the only stipulation is one or the other, the care receiver or the caregiver needs to be 60 years old. It could even be they're taking care of a parent, they're taking care of a disabled child, maybe they have grandkids that they have been entrusted with, and it is just getting totally overwhelming as far as getting meals in, making sure medication is taken care of, making sure they're getting their personal hygiene together, their home staying clean, their groceries are being bought. So as long as one or the other, the caregiver or the care receiver, is over 60, then it is absolutely, it's a small stipend that we have. It's like a bridge to try to get them a long-term plan or to see if they qualify for any of our other programs. We also have the Veteran Service Officer in our office. She has direct access to the Veterans Center, and so any veteran can come to her and she can advise them, answer any questions, and try to help with their health care or their needs, getting them service connected if she can help them with that.
That's an awesome service. Yeah, we've worked with her quite a bit with some of our veterans over at Comfort Care, and she's been fantastic to work with. It's a great service. So just recap, the website's brag.utah.gov if anyone needs to go look and find some of these awesome resources that are out there to help out. Now, Tammy, you talked about earlier that people wait until they're really getting burned out. If somebody is trying to plan for the future, what kind of things do you guys have for someone that's like, hey, I know this is going to come down the road. It's not here right now, but I know it's going to and I want to be prepared. How do they go about? Can they sign up for your classes even if they're not quite 60 yet?
Absolutely. Anyone is available to come to our caregiver talking point series or our stress busting. I mean, even if you have children, there's stress in raising children. More than welcome for those resources. Reach out for those resources. There are a lot of things you can be moving to put into place. Power of attorney, a advance directive. They may even need someone who will be their financial planner. Things like that we can connect them with legal services that might be able to walk down those wishes, especially if they're showing signs of Alzheimer's, and no one knows individually how fast that will progress. So the sooner you look at all of those options.
So you can be that resource for them, because some people aren't sure, how do I go about getting a power of attorney? Others aren't sure about, hey, how do I set up? What about... Good. I can't even think about it right now.
Medical alert buttons. Yeah. We get a lot of those. Yes.
Yeah.
We can always, those resources are readily available.
Awesome.
We can put them in the right direction.
Do you want to tell us real quick then what number to call to get those services started and get that information, and where are you guys located?
Our phone number for the intake line is 435-713-1467, and we are located at 170 North Main in Logan, Utah.
That's awesome. And you guys take walk-ins? If somebody walks in and has questions,
Absolutely.
You're able to walk in there? Wonderful.
Absolutely.
Well, this is the Senior Moment Show. We're on to our next break. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Getting around your home should be easy and safe. At RT Med Mobile, they provide wheelchairs, stair lifts, ramps, and electric lift chairs to help seniors maintain independence and comfort. Their friendly team offers free in-home consultations to find the perfect solution for you or your loved one. Locally owned and here to help. Call 435-260-6171 today. RT Med Mobile, because your mobility matters.
Need a helping hand? The Bear River Association of Governments, also known as BRAG, is here for you.
They assist seniors with in-home services, provide utility bill relief through the HEAT program, and offer rental assistance to keep you housed.
Need help with tax prep? Their experts ensure you get the refund you deserve. And for veterans, they're here to connect you with the benefits you've earned.
Bragg is your local resource for a stronger today and a more secure future. Call today or visit bragg.utah.gov.
You have a lot of options when it comes to buying or selling a home. Do you list it online, sell it yourself, or do you have a realtor help? It's a major financial and emotional decision. A realtor is the liaison between buyers and sellers and really helps you navigate complex contracts, deadlines, and disclosures.
Hi, this is Sid Roeder with Achievement Realty. I work for you to get the best outcome for your situation. Let me earn your trust with a free consultation and a free market analysis. Call me today at 512-6406. Then list it, sell it, and move on.
It's tough knowing how to care for an aging parent. Mom has always been there for me, but now I need to be there for her. When we found out she needed surgery, I wondered how I could attend to her needs and still be mom to my kids. I was so relieved to learn about transitional rehab at Maple Springs in North Logan. From the nurses to the physical therapists, it was like their whole staff was focused on helping Mom get better. Maple Springs in North Logan was an answer to my prayers.
Learn more at maplespringsnorthlogan.com or call 753-9400.
Did you know 1 in 3 people will visit a nursing home? Did you know that once there, they will stay there for an average of 3 years? Did you also know there are insurance options that can help cover this experience? Hi, I'm Tracy Ferris with Blue Water Health Insurance. It's not cheap to stay in a full-fledged nursing home. Long-term care insurance can help you or a loved one get the care they need and deserve. If you wait until you need it, you may be too late. Give me a call at 435-890-8155.
And welcome back to the Senior Moment Show. My name is Bryce Patton, here with Tammy Hadley from Bragg. Tammy, you mentioned earlier that when you're talking about mental health for people, that they can go out to the senior centers here in the Tri-County area here in northern Utah. You guys work pretty well with them, and so do you know kind of what things they're in need of right now?
All of them are always in need of Meals on Wheels volunteer drivers. That's a very important program to get an eyes-on check with homebound individuals and a meal every single day. For Cache Valley, if you call 435-755-1700, you will be able to contact someone if you would like to volunteer to take a route. In Brigham City, it's 435-226-1457, and they can walk you through that volunteer. It's actually a great opportunity to get to say hi, bring them a lunch, see how they're doing, bring a smile to their face, and report back that everything's A-okay with them.
No, that's awesome. The Meals on Wheels is a huge success program. Helps out a lot of different seniors. As we were talking in the break, we were kind of talking about some of the pitfalls or the follies that some of our seniors run into. One of those things is there's a lot of fraud. Do you guys work with fraud, and do you guys help others with fraud, like explain what fraud is and give them some tips and tricks?
Absolutely. Part of my role at Bragg is I am the SHIP coordinator. It's the state health insurance program. Along with that, I am part of the Senior Medicare Patrol. So if you think you've been a victim of fraud, or if you just have questions, feel free to reach out to that main number again, and they can connect you to me. If it is a case of fraud, I will report it to the state, and they will carry it on from there. With our technology of AI, it is getting much harder to avoid these fraud calls. When we go down our list, the very first thing we try to encourage everyone, we're working with the aging population, is do not answer your phone if it's not a number that you're not familiar with. If it's important, they are absolutely going to give you a message that you can call back. Some of the frauds that we've seen recently going on is that people call and say, this is so-and-so, I'm with Medicare. We are getting new Medicare cards. They're going to be the hard plastic like your credit cards. They're not going to be the paper any longer. So will you please confirm your Medicare number to me? Please do not do that. Medicare is not going to send you a new plastic card. You will still receive the red, white, and blue paper cards with your effective date. There's also one where they say you need to change your card to black and white. If they ever ask you information, personal information, please do not give it. Medicare, Medicaid, the government, they will never call you directly and ask you for that information. It will always be through the Postal Service and have you give them a call. Another scam that we see a lot of is someone calling stating that a family member is in trouble and you need to hurry and run to the store and get 16 gift cards and read them off to this person, and they try to keep you on the phone. I know we've worked with grocery stores in the area to say, if you see someone with this many gift cards, will you please ask them if there's something going on? Because these things are not normal. Most people don't take payment in gift cards for Amazon or anything like that. Also, during Medicare counseling, anything to do with Medicare, feel free to reach out to me. I have that training that I can go into. A success story this year during open enrollment, some company had called a sweet lady and said how great this program was going to be. She gave some of her information, and then they ended up with me, and her husband was on a federal retirement and had been for many, many years. And it ended up canceling out all of his federal benefits.
Oh, no.
And so is what I do is I work with them. I work with the federal insurance company with Medicare. We file an appeal that those things were not exactly correct. And then in the end, we were able to get the federal benefits reestablished. And if you have Medicare or you're new to Medicare at 65, feel free to reach out to us.
Yeah, I love it because you're just a non-biased entity that can help people out. And that's, I mean, all your programs that you guys have, it's pretty awesome. Do you want to just give her your phone number one more time before we close out the show?
Yes. It's 435-713-1467.
Awesome. Thanks again for being here today and for all the good that you guys do there at Bragg. Again, our sponsor of the show is the Empowering Seniors Group. If you have any guests or anyone else you want to hear about or any specific topics, please reach out to us. We'd love to hear from you. And again, my name is Bryce Patton, and this is the Senior Moment Show. We hope you tune in again next week.